I'm Brady Stack, owner and operator of All in the Details, an auto detail shop in Waco, Texas. So I worked at Discount Tire for about 7 years. Worked my way up pretty quick to a management position, became senior assistant manager there at Discount Tire, the one in Belmead. I loved it, loved working there. Made a lot of friendships. It taught me a lot, you know, as far as like just growing as a person and everything like that.
When did you realize you wanted to work for yourself?
So working at Discount Tire, I worked 50 plus hours a week. And then for the last year and a half of my career at Discount Tire, basically I was working 50 plus hours a week, and I was detailing every day that I got off like 6 o'clock, and then working until like midnight, 1 o'clock. And then I was working every day that I was off from Discount Tire. So I guess whenever I realized that I wanted to work for myself, is I just got, you know, burnt out. I was working every single day. I think I went like 8 straight months without a day off, trying to build a business. And yeah, so I just got super burnt out. It's nothing really, you know, they did that upset me or anything like that. I realized that working for myself would be better for me mentally and, you know, financially. So.
And what made you want to get into detailing?
I've always loved cars. I've been working in the car industry for over 10 years now. Worked at Late Model Restoration. I was just shipping supervisor there. They sell Ford Mustang performance parts. And then I worked at Discount Tire for about 7 years. So I always loved cars. I always loved working around cars. And then I always enjoyed just cleaning my own car. So started watching YouTube videos on how to clean cars, and that's kind of where I learned. I'm all self-taught in my business, everything that I know. I've had a few people, you know, try and, you know, teach me and stuff like that, and they've done a really good job to help me, you know, move further in my detailing business. Jordan Lee's one of them. She's been amazing. She's my rep for IGL coatings, and she's just been really helpful. So
what were the first steps that you took to start your detail business? So
obviously started out mobile detailing. Believe it or not, I detailed out of a Toyota Camry for the first, you know, year and a half. I never had a van or anything like that. I just made it work, made it happen. Slowly invested in myself, buying the products, buying the tools that I need. But yeah, I would just use the customer's water, customer's electricity. They were all fine with it and everything like that. And you know, after that, I bought a garage that I had in my apartment complex that I was detailing out of for a while as well. And I'm very thankful that, you know, they were able, you know, they allowed me to do that and use their water there at the apartment complex. And I got hit up from my best friend Tyler, which is also my marketing guy. He allows me to rent out the shop from him, and we turned it into what it is today. So I'm very thankful for that.
Now, what's a few of the things that people don't see behind the scenes? Obviously, you've had viral videos, you've had a lot of social media attention, a lot of customers over the past 2 years. What's something that people don't see?
I would say just the late nights. You know, there's times where I've been here since 7 in the morning until, you know, 1 or 2 a.m. working. You know, all the thoughts that are running through my mind, stuff like that, of just wondering, like, you know, am I going to be able to pay bills? Am I going to be able to eat? Am I going to be able to, you know, just kind of make it, you know? So just having that thought in my mind, you know, just kind of wondering, like, am I going to do good with this business? Because I'll be honest with you, I had no clue what I was doing at first. I didn't know how to run a business. I didn't know anything about it, you know, and I've just kind of learned over time on how to do everything that I know how to do. So you just got to apply yourself.
About missed birthdays, family gatherings, sacrifices like that.
Yeah. So, you know, I've lost some, you know, pretty good relationships, you know. I've had to miss quite a bit in my life, but it's the sacrifices that you have to take in order, you know, to be successful in your business. But doesn't mean I won't be able to do it later on in life. So it's just something that I had to do, you know.
Was there ever a point you thought it might not work?
Oh, for sure. Yeah. A lot. And there's still stuff, you know, that I'm like, you know, is this going to work or not? But that's the chances that you have to take in order. You just got to risk it. So I call it risk it for the biscuit. So, yeah, you just gotta take a chance on yourself. You gotta believe in yourself, and you gotta, you just gotta do it.
So through the 6 months of grinding it out, figuring things out, what changed everything?
The support, of my family, friends, of you, Tyler, just, because there were times where I doubted myself a lot, and I've been through a lot, but at the same time, I've had people, help pick me up and just kind of allow me. And then, my mom, she's in heaven. I pray every day, and I pray to her every day. I talk to her every day. My dad, he's been there for me. He's telling me that I'm kicking ass. It's been really nice to have that support, and, and that kind of, part, that just, it really means everything to me, seriously. And also the clients, my clients, and everybody that supported me, that have been there for me, it has been amazing. I've made so many really good relationships and so many, friendships from detailing, and it's been awesome. I love it.
So how important has social media been?
Social media has been crazy. Yeah, so I've gone viral twice. Again, I couldn't have done it without you, Tyler. I wouldn't be where I'm at today if it wasn't for Tyler. The ideas that we come up with, we're very creative. We work well together. We're literally sitting at 7 million views on an Instagram post and 2 million views on a TikTok post. And I've literally booked people from like Louisiana, Austin, Dallas, Frisco, Houston. It's been crazy. So to even think like people would even go as far as like wanting to get their car detailed by somebody that went viral, it just blows my mind. But I mean, I couldn't be more thankful. It's been a journey for sure. Now
that you've built the brand, you're about 2 years into building the business, got the shop further than you've ever been. What are you most proud of?
Myself. I mean, honestly, I'm gonna cry. It's just, I don't know. You guys stop that. So yeah, just proud of myself. It's been a journey for sure. Like if you would have asked me if I could run a detailing business or just a business in general, like 3 or 4 years ago, I would have laughed in your face and told you no. I've had a lot of growing up to do. I've learned a lot, a lot of lessons. Just taking a chance on myself and, applying myself, and, anybody could do this. It's been really awesome. So yeah, definitely proud of myself for sure.
What would you tell the version of yourself from 5 years ago?
Man, I would just tell him, you're going to be all right. Yeah, it's going to be okay.
What advice would you give somebody who wanted to start their own business?
Don't be afraid to take risks. You're gonna fail. You just need to learn how to. What are you gonna do to fix that? You're gonna fail no matter what, and then that should just be the lessons that you learn to not do it over again, or just learn from your mistakes, and don't be afraid to take risks. Bet on yourself. You can do this. So grow, definitely grow.
What was your favorite car you've ever detailed?
Oh man, it's gotta be that 2024 Ferrari 296 GTB. That thing, I don't know, man. I had a moment with that car. The doors were shut, they pulled it in, everybody left, and I just sat there and stared at it, and I was like, this is crazy. It was almost like I made it moment, but I know I haven't made it yet. I want more. I want to detail all the Ferraris, all the Lamborghinis. I've done a Lamborghini before, done a Porsche 911, Ford Raptor, Baja, Shelby Baja. So I've done a lot of cool cars, man. I've also done a Dodge Viper whenever I was mobile detailing. But yeah, my favorite's definitely the Ferrari 296. That thing was insane. And it was that Ferrari red too. So
what's next?
Grow. What can I do to make this bigger than I ever thought it would be? There's some things that Tyler and I are working on, behind the scenes, stuff like that. We have ideas brewing 24/7. We don't ever stop thinking about what's next or what can we do to grow the business? What can we do for social media, marketing, everything like that. And, so there's some ideas brewing for sure. So y'all stay tuned.
All right. Anything else you want to add?
I just want to say thank you to everyone that supported me. I couldn't have done it without you guys, all my clients, all my customers, my family, friends, Tyler, Jordan Lee. She's literally like a detailing dictionary is what I say. So like she's helped me so much over the phone. She lives in Oregon. We've never even met before, but we've become best friends, throughout the years and stuff like that. And so very thankful for her. But yeah, just, I'm excited to see what I have in store, what we have in store next, and we're ready to see what we can cook up for the rest of the year. So,
all right. And if somebody wants to reach out, how can they reach you?
Reach me at allinthedetailswaco.com. You can find me on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok. Just hit me up, and then I would love the opportunity to make your ride look new again.